I'm going to be answering your questions that I asked on Instagram. I'm going to answer, I think, 12. I just said, ask me anything because, you know, why not? And I'm just going to do my makeup. It's like going to be like my everyday makeup. I don't wear makeup every day because I don't have that type of energy to wear makeup every day. But when I do it, this is what goes on my face. So I've already primed. I primed using this. It's the CeraVe moisturising lotion. I'm going to start off by taking... I'm very good at explaining that one. Just going to take my MAC foundation in the colour MC37 on the back of my
Much later.
oh. I'm also going to take the Fit Me lids. Who is she? I don't know. I'm going to take a little bit of this. I'm just going to plap it there as well. And then I'm going to mix it together like this. And then it's going to match me. Barely, but a little bit. You'd think I'd have a mirror, wouldn't you? Update, I have a mirror. That's not my colour. Oh well. I'm just going to add a little bit more of the white because I don't like this. I'm going to answer the first question. Oh, if I can get it out. Oh. What do you expect from small brands with collabs? Quite a hard one. I'd expect them to treat them how they would treat big brands. No, that came out wrong. I'd expect small brands to message, obviously, like little influencers, obviously, who want to collab. Oh my god. Yeah, so back to my question, what do I expect from small brands with collabs? I'd expect, because obviously we're small influencers, or we want to become like small influencers and things like that, like you should give us the experience that you'd give big influencers, if that makes sense. So you wouldn't message Molly May and you wouldn't like mess her around and things like that. So they want to be a big brand just like you want to be a big influencer, so don't treat them like they're a small influencer, if that makes sense. So be professional about it. If you want to be treated like a brand, then treat influencers who are gonna talk about your product and, you know, talk about your product and promote your product on their brands. Speak to them like you would a big influencer, because you all want to become big. So why would you treat them like a small influencer? Because everyone starts off there. Everyone starts off this. So don't treat small influencers like they're small influencers. Make them feel like you want them to be a part of your team. Make them feel like they're getting somewhere with what they're trying to do with the Instagram. Now I'm going to take the Revolution concealer in the shade C3. Okay, so I'm going to answer the next question, which is something you're looking forward to. What is something you're looking forward to? Getting out of lockdown, but I think everyone's looking forward to that, so I think that's just like a basic answer. I'm just looking forward to putting more YouTube videos out. I'm really enjoying it at the moment. I'm really I'm just trying to think of other things I'm looking forward to. I think YouTube is a main one for me. I don't know what else I can really say. There's not much to look forward to at the moment, is there, really? I'm just going to take the Bobbi Brown contour stick in the shade Cool Chestnut. I'm just going to take it on my Spectrum A05 brush. Just going to do. And then... Will you be going to any festivals or booking any holidays this year? No, I won't. I will be going on holiday with my family. So I'll be going on holiday with my dad around July time, and I'll be going with my mum around June time. But I won't be going to any festivals or anything like that. Will be good. But as for the festivals, no. I am going to the Jess Glynne concert though, which will be good. But that depends if it goes on, because I don't know if it's going to go on because of COVID. It may not, if I'm honest. That's the contour I blended in. I'm just going to take a littler brush now. I'm going to take this Spectrum angled brush. I'm just going to take this brush and I'm just going to... Oh, I just dropped it on my floor. And I'm just going to contour my nose. And I'm also going to bring it up to my brow bone. Like that. I'm going to take the contour stick again, pop a tiny bit on there like that, and I'm just going to put some on my eye. Gives your eye that bit of a... That is the contour done. I am now going to powder it. Take the Laura Mercier powder, translucent powder. I'm just going to take a tiny bit on the brush. And then I'm going to tap the axis. I literally tapped it all off. And then just under my eye. It's literally everywhere. Now what I'm going to do is take the Hoola bronzer. And I'm going to take this Morphe brush, just going to swirl it in there, and then I'm going to answer them. I'm going to answer the next question, which is, do you prefer cheap or pricey products? I mean, obviously, cheap. But I feel like everything's going cheap now. So like there's so much drugstore makeup that you can use, which you couldn't like, it would be quite expensive to have good makeup, but now so much drugstore makeup that question really depends on what you're asking me. So is it cheap makeup, is it cheap clothes? I don't really, the only really expensive thing I own is Balenciagas, and that's because I wanted them for absolutely ages. And I just thought, you know what? What have I got to lose? Like, what have I got to lose? So I bought them, but I wear them with like a Primark top or a Pretty Little Thing jumper. Like, I don't wear them with like anything else. So it really depends what you mean. But obviously cheap stuff would be the best way. And I'm going to take some more than I'm now going to take a little bit more of the translucent powder. It got all on my ear. And then while I wait for that to set, I'm just going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. they're my eyebrows. They're gonna have to do because I can't do anything better than that, if I'm honest. I take my P. Louise brush and I'm just gonna carve my eyebrows out using the Revolution. Using the Revolution. Just gonna go ahead and carve them out. Yeah. So I'm going to answer the next question, and the next question is, who is your fave influencer? That would be Molly-Mae. The TikTok she done the other day that I saw, I'm just taking the Revolution palette, by the way, and just taking the first colour of the blush on my cheeks going upwards. I think the TikTok she done the other day when she was talking, and it was like, Molly's so fake, she only wants Tommy for the money, and she goes, how's that going for you? I thought that was so funny, because from like I didn't watch Love Island, and then I started watching Molly's YouTube channel, and then I watched the Love Island series. Like, I don't watch Love Island unless it's the season that Molly and Tommy were in, and I understand why people thought that she was fake, but then you just seen them at the end and they were just like, I don't know how they didn't win, if I'm honest. And I'm almost done, I think. The next question is, do you support small businesses, and if you do, how? I would like to think I do. Some small businesses ruin it for other small businesses though. So I worked with a business brand before, and I DM'd them for a collab, and I picked out loads. Like, they was like, yeah, pick out whatever you want. But for me, the mistake was they asked me to buy one thing, and I thought, because it's a small brand, I just will. Like, they obviously are small brands, they're trying to get up and they can't give everything out for free. So I bought an item off them, but then they give me, I think, 6 clothes for free. And I bought it, the money got taken out of my account, and they blocked me on everything. I emailed them and they had blocked me. It was so bad, and I think people like them ruin it for so many small businesses. But yeah, I like to think I do. If I see something I will buy it. Take the Barry M lip liner in the colour Toast, and I'm just going to overline my lips. Just going to answer another question, and the next question is, what are you saving money for? A car. It sounds boring, but I'm saving for a car. I'm saving for like anything really, so I send my mum a couple of money each month just to kind of put it in a bank to kind of buy a house when I'm older, and then I send off money separately because I know that if it's in my bank I'll spend it and there'll be no saving involved whatsoever. So if it's in someone else's bank, they can either stop me from taking it out or I forget that it's in there. Yeah, just the basic things really. I'm not buying for anything specific. I'm just going to take this lipstick, and I would tell you what it's called, but it's that crusty that I don't know. I've had it for absolutely ages. It's just like this nude. I just put it in the centre of my lips. I take the P. Louise gloss. I just got some on my teeth. Are you excited to go back to school? No. I'm in 6th form, so I'm in college. I'm just taking the Bobbi Brown smoky eye mascara. Watch the difference that is on my lashes as soon as I put these on. Oh, look at the difference in my eyelashes. How nice is that? So the next question I'll answer is, what's your fave style of makeup? Natural. It depends. I like nudes, so I like the nude lip, the nude eye, the kind of bronzy look like the Kylie Jenner and stuff look. Like, I think it's cool what people can do with their eyes and things, but that's not me. I used to be able to create things like that, but you'd never see me wear looks like that to like a party or something, or going out to food, I'd always go for the nude look. I think that's all done. I don't feel like I'm missing anything. What else could I be missing? Oh, I got lipstick all over my ball now. We do love that. Yeah, I think I'm all done. I'm just going to spray it with the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 spray. I do usually use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, but this is literally broken and practically gone, so I'm just trying to use as much as I can. But recommendations, I would usually use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray because it is amazing. Anyway, that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I didn't answer that many questions, I was just kind of in the role of the makeup. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you have any suggestions on what videos I can do, feel free to leave them down below, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.